Hello, everyone. This is a divine timing message. So, whenever you are meant to find this message, this is for you. So, we have children, we have bad temper, anger issues, and we have codependency. All right. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, when I pulled bad temper first, and then the children card, it definitely seems like someone here may be having a situation where they've picked up some bad habits from childhood, how they act, maybe how they respond to situations. I feel like if there could be children involved, but I feel like this is more someone who acts kind of childish. Codependency let me know that this is something here that does stem from childhood, an unhealthy behavior that has been learned. And attachment. Let's see here what's going on. Well, there it is. Page of Cups. Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. Now, I get this two ways. You could have a child. I don't really do child readings, but you could have a child who may need anger management. At this moment will be a good time to invest in that for your child, right? Some sort of help or therapy before, because I see the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, someone here who acts out, and the outcome is the Nine of Swords. A headache, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, possibly here for a parent. If you are in a relationship, and I pulled love cards as well, if you are in a relationship, you look like you are connected to a lover who has some deep rooted anger issues that stem from childhood, possibly because from abuse. And when I say child, young child to teenage years, experience some sort of abuse or toxic situations in the home life, and this is how they continue to grow. Now you are dealing with the effects of this person because they did not choose to change, right? A lot of people always blame things on their childhood. They've been through this, they've been through that, they've been through abuse, which is, yes, a lot of people have. But it's all about you deciding, taking the action to change or get help or seek help. The Six of Pentacles here is at the bottom of the deck. So it seems like this is a connection here that needs more balance, needs reciprocity. And usually in codependent situations, they are very unbalanced. It means that someone is a giver and is always the giver, and somebody is the taker and always taking or always needing forgiveness because they're always intentionally messing up or doing something to hurt the other, and the other is always forgiving. Um, but there is a situation here that needs to be examined before I feel like someone, and it feels like either the caretaker, if it's a parent child situation, or the giver, if it's the codependent situation, right, needs to either, if it's a child and a parent, you can't disconnect. Well, get the child help. If this is a love situation, there needs to be either therapy or it needs to be some sort of disconnection before the giver, whoever that is in the situation, starts to exhibit, how do I say this? It's the giver needs help themselves. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, because it's kind of look like it's an abuse situation and people think children can't abuse their parents, but that's totally not true. It looks like somebody here, whoever's the giver or the caretaker, is suffering and they really need to get a handle on the situation. And like I said, if this is a relationship, somebody really needs to set some strong boundaries because the outcome is the Nine of Swords. This is not a good energy to be in. Okay, this is very stressed out, anxious, can't sleep. Somebody here who is also suffering from depression and anxiety and mental anguish. Okay, so if this is your situation, please seek help now. Don't wait. Okay, all right, so that's what I have for you. Take care.